All right, and we are back potentially for the finale. So we didn't really do a whole lot of things when it came with the deck construction. Pretty much everything is more or less the same. We did add a Guarding the Stone and kind of like remove some of the weaker stuff. The biggest thing that kind of changed is just some of the trap lineups. As you can tell, we got some widespread ruins, some invisible trap wires. We upgraded them from like the bear traps, House Gehitsa Tape, and Fissionable Dismissal. We also got another copy of Torrential Tribute and Beckoning to Darkness because the shop is kind of popping right now. But yeah, Duels level 320, Raiden. We have a shit ton of Domino, but nowhere to spend it at this point. We're probably good. So now, let's just jump into it. Welcome to the Duel Tower. We will begin. We shall now proceed with the semifinals of the final round of the Battle City Tournament. Out of the 4 remaining duelists, only 2 of those winning their respective matches in this tower will move on to the final duel atop the tower. Now let us begin. I think we have to fight Yugi for Slifer. Announcing the first semifinal matchup, Yugi Muto versus Raiden. Of course. Let's duel fair and square, Raiden. Oh, dude, I got you. Are you ready for Yugi Muto? Yes, I'm ready. We can totally take down the Pharaoh. We got this. One of us has to go on and bring down Marik Ishtar. For the sake of the souls taken by Marik Ishtar. For the sake of our friends. Give it your all, Raiden. Oh, you bet your sweet ass we will, Raiden. Not Raiden, the Pharaoh. Yeah. Beta, jeez, he's pulling up all the stops. The other must be on to integrate with Beta. I guess he's just talking about, like, you know, just fusion, ha. Unfortunately, they're playing the Shadow Field, which is not very good for us. Though we did pull up with the copy of Dorn, which is really good, so we can split it up and then we can use Hourglass of Light next turn, but we're also going to use the Pot of Greed. This allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck. So I'm assuming Yugi's is going to be kind of like a way different types, which is good to know. Swords of Revealing Light. It's really good because it's not a continuous, so we just have to deal with swords, unfortunately. That's fine. We can at least boost up our guys and then pretend like we're attacking. Yeah, we can pretend like we're attacking. Though we have enough monsters to summon a god card. So we have Invisible Wire. Oh, why would I do that then? So yeah, if we could just keep drawing into traps, we can end up with a pretty yoked board here soon. That's what I thought. The Pharaoh. Oh, really? Another one? Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. Because, like, they're probably going to tribute summon something decent, but not good enough. The Winged Dragon, Guard of the Fortress. I think Sword is gone, too. Thank goodness. All right, I think it's time. Do you all think it's time? I think it's time. The first time we can summon... Oh, wait, hang on. What's its effect? A monster that can wipe out all monsters, and at the same time, you bet your sweet Bippy we're going to use that. It's so dumb. Oh, man, like, Obelix is really good. So is Slifer. Slifer, I think, can get up to 999. Komori Dragon. Sure. But I have a god card. Yeah, that's fine. 611 life points. What do you do with Pharaoh? Dual victory. Your deck capacity is increased by 30. About 70,000 dominoes obtaining. Give me Slifer. Oh, the Dark Magician. Oh, the LOB art. A sinister spellcaster that possesses the power of... A sinister spellcaster that possesses both power and defense. It is among the best of all the magicians. You're strong enough to beat Marik Ishtar. Take this god card. Use it to defeat Marik Ishtar. You've obtained Slifer, the executive producer, was obtained. Now we just have to like deal with Kaiba versus Marik. Announcing the semi-final second matchup, Marik Ishtar versus Seto Kaiba. I've been waiting for this. I will get the god cards. Just watch me. Marik Ishtar, let me prepare a stage worthy for us. Activate the Solid Vision system. Yo, Solid Vision. I kind of like how they even thought about bringing this like from all the way back here into like, what is it? Sexel where they did Solid Vision, or was that later on? Virtual stage. This is a duel with a god card at stake. The stage shall be the Duelist Coliseum.
This is so cool, big brother.
Cute amazement for the children. Merrick Ishtar, your god card might be special, but it will fall between. I mean, if we're talking like modern Blue Eyes, yeah, maybe, but no. Let's see what you can do with. But the god card will remain. But the god card will maroon you in the Shadow Realm, where you between your bravado will be meaningless. Quiet. I will take you out. Count on it, and I will become the Duel King. No, you won't, man. You got 3 of them. What? So much for your big talk. You should suffer in the Shadow Realm.
Big brother.
The final duel. Raiden versus Merrick Ishtar. I gotta go home and save, guys. You don't understand. Because if we, I don't know if it actually just sets you all the way. I don't know if it actually sets you up to like the start of your save file, or if it just kicks you back to your room. But I gotta save. I gotta put Slifer in his sleeve. Yugi didn't put it in his sleeve, for God's sakes. I know what we're gonna actually cut out from the deck here. Where's Barrel Dragon? Yeah, Barrel Dragon just hasn't come up once. Like, what's the point? We're gonna get Slifer, a dragon that can power up based on the number of cards in the hand. For every card in the player's hand, it's up by 3 levels. It's so dumb because like this thing can get to max attack. I think Ra can technically do that too. However, with Ra, you can't actually use him unless you use like a cheating device. The reason why, and I'm trying to state this so I can kind of pad out the episode a little bit longer to justify not putting this one and the last one together. But you see, with the Winged Dragon, the Winged Dragon of Ra. Oh, hey, it's Mako Tsunami. I told you he was here. But anyway, for real, but with the Winged Dragon of Ra, you can't obtain it. I think you get it, but like it just takes you back to your previous save. So you can't use it unless you have like a cheating device. Like an Action Replay, Game Shark, the Game Genie, whatever the hell they were calling at this point. But yeah. Let's just do a quick deck check. We got the 2 gods. We got Gal number. Yeah, I guess we can keep it in. Our deck cost is a little bit low anyway. Dorans are pretty good. Skelegon is pretty good for draw. Muse is fine. Yeah, we can keep Electric Lizards fine. The Harashugans are kind of nice. We'll cut out the Keymace for something a little bit stronger in the line aspect. Because like why? We can afford it, right? We have the deck capacity a bit for it. Suji. No, I'm not gonna try that. Or Sengen, I'm sorry. So I guess we can't. We don't have like enough lights that are like actually worthwhile to go dropping. Let's see. It's Merrick, so maybe Dream might be pretty good. Too expensive. Oh yeah, we can put in Mystical Sheep. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That sounds good to me, right?
Big brother, he won't wake up. Raiden, if it means waking up my brother, I would do anything. I'm begging you, take down that Merrick Ishtar.
Raiden, you have to beat him. Please save Joseph Joey Wheeler.
Raiden, this...
What was that?
Raiden, this is it. Are you ready for this? Gotta be a man. Gotta lay it on the line. Show him who's the man. We have the time.
Raiden, we have to go back together. All of us, friendship. Back to Yugi's toy shop. We have to friendship. If Merrick Ishtar were to get all the god cards, everything will end. Raiden, I believe in you. I believe it. Yeah, we're gonna do them. All right, we're done padding out for time here, everybody.
The end is finally arrived. In the world of the Tomb Keepers, I grow in the Shadow Realm, into its darkness from eternity from which none escapes. My former self feared lower than that darkness, but no longer the darkness is my true love.
At least you found true love. You know what? I'm really happy that you found true love. You know, you pretty much killed two people to find true love. But hey, I'm glad that red thread of fate found you to darkness, but we're gonna have to save that. And so on the world shall be turned into darkness. All lives shall experience the despair I tasted when you fall. And the Egyptian god of Macaws will begin to mine. And the shadows will no longer be Christopher Walken. Let the shadow doom begin. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that, but I'm having fun. I hope you are too. This is a really good hand. We got we got some we got a really good hand, everyone. We're gonna steam sweep this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 We almost OTK'd him. Oh my god. Oh no. Can I draw? Oh, but we have the Ryo Kitchen Bow. I don't even care, man. So it is fiends. I kind of figured it was fiends. Oh, yo. I think it's time that we use a rather fitting way to defeat Melvin. We will summon Obelisk the Tormentor. And then Fist of Fate.
How could I let him do this? Attack Merrick's life points now!
I'm sorry, like the opening hand was like almost like one of the best things we could have gotten. We got really good traps. We got Hourglass of Light. We got Monster Reborn, Monster Cardo Reborn. And of course, we got Revival Jam. That's like literally one of the best hands our deck could have produced. It's so dumb. Dual victory. Your deck capacity is increased by 30. And about, hang on, 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, 500,000 domino was obtained. Yeah, we also get nothing. The God, dude, where's your God card? You played like what, 2 monsters? Why? How? I love the dark. All in the darkness. You've obtained the Winged Dragon of Ra. Unfortunately, your deck is not going to be able to have a slot in it because this is the end of the game, my boy.
Hello.
The evil of Medak Ishtar's dissipated.
Raiden, you did it! That's it, Raiden! I'm glad. It's all over with friendship.
Hooray, we did it.
Joey! Yug! Raiden? You really awake, Wheeler? What's wrong with you crying like that? You idiot, we were all freaked out and you worried about you. You lost that shadow duel and you wouldn't wake up. Sub. Oh, that's what it was. I lost to Merrick Ishtar. So, who won it all? Raiden. He won the final duel against Merrick Ishtar. Oh yeah, way to go, Raiden. You must be back to normal to shout like that, Joey. Should think I'm back as great as that. I mean, he's I mean, I love Joey's character. He's actually one of my favorite from the original series. We'll be reaching Domino soon. Get ready for disembarking. How do you like that? Big attitude. Woo!
Where's Kaiba? Oh, that's Mokuba.
I almost forgot. I had to say this. My big brother woke up. Thanks, Raiden.
All's well as it ends well.
You have done admirably, Raiden. Thanks to you, Merrick Ishtar has been thwarted from bringing his cruel design to fruition. Now, may I ask for the return for the God Cards?
No.
The God Cards must be sealed away this time forever, so that this crisis is never again repeated. Now, may I again ask for the God Cards? No. The God Cards must be sealed away this time forever, so this crisis is never repeated. Now, may I ask for the return of the God Cards? No.
2 hours later.
The God cards must be sealed and away this time forever. This time the crisis never repeated. Now, may I ask again for the God cards? It's been 2 fucking hours.
Sure.
Thank you. I am grateful for all that you have done. The evil has dissipated from my brother's soul. We owe it all to you and your selfless sacrifice. Now I have been witness to it all. Your courage and friendship. They shattered the evil from the Shadow Realm. We shall never again appear before.
Oh, come on. I mean, you know, Sheezer's a fine character. Merrick, when he's, you know, not possessed, he probably could be, you know, pretty cool people. And Odeon just seems like a very loyal. He seems like a good friend.
Farewell and thank you.
I mean, we will see him in like season 5 or 6. Oh, this is actually. You gotta give them kudos for doing this like specific thing just for this one thing. Thank you, Raiden. Like, you never get to see that again, just that one scene.
Hey, thanks, really. You saved me, Raiden, Yugi. Don't worry about it. We made it because we all worked hard together.
Yeah, it's true.
In spite of everything, it was great. I had fun competing with everyone.
Yeah, me too. Even the worst villains didn't stand a chance. Now we get involved.
Huh, that's going too far, Mr. Joey Wheeler.
Don't let it concern you, my friend. Anyway, the tournament's over now, so it's back to bowling old school again.
But maybe we can get together and play again anytime. We should duel then like we always do. Right, Joey and Raiden?
Yeah, sure enough, we can always play. It's not all ending today.
Okay, see you at school.
Yeah, alright, see ya, Yugi and Raiden.
And so the 3 duelists decided to part. Never to see Raiden again until he became the main predator in Metal Gear Raiden's Revengeance, which is, I quote, not a word in the dictionary.
And that's it. I mean, honestly, if you know how to play the game and just know what decks the opponents are using, like, this game is pretty easy. But it's a casual time. It's a fun time, you know? You get to do these stupid, like, just ridiculous opening hands, like, trap setups. But this is, like, one of the Yu-Gi-Oh games that I, like, will come back to from time to time. It's kind of like it's like Forbidden Memories to me. Like, Forbidden Memories is what I'll come back to every now and then. But this one also will do the same thing, too. But with that being said, we are done. We beat it. Now, there's been some discussions about potentially doing Reship of Destruction. I mean, I need to go, but I need to redeem myself on that one. So we potentially might do Reship of Destruction. However, we'll figure it out. I might do another poll in the YouTube community section to do like some, like, you know, hey, let's do some more voting. And I might put in a bit more of a different variety mix here, right? We might include Duels of the Roses or something like that. But we will see what happens. For now, though, we're just going to let the credits roll as I try to pad out the timing for this episode. So if you're still listening to this, I appreciate you. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. The fair looks so smug. The end. It's kind of cut off, but it's congratulating us right here saying the end. So we did it. And unfortunately, this is one of the games that pisses me off where it just puts like the end credits and then you just keep loading like your save data. So we're kind of done. I gave back the God cards. So I'm going to wake up and it's going to be an all nightmare. But yeah, that's it, everyone. Until we start the next playthrough. Until next time.